Hi everyone, I hope you are. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So, I think what's going on here, we're sort of mirroring this correction that we put in here, ABC correction. Okay, we're potentially putting this ABC correction right now. Now, there is a chance that we hold this support, coil up, and start to come back up. Okay, there is that possibility, obviously, that the correction's over. But what I'm going to do is show you some levels of support that I'm looking at and a bit of confluence here that potentially the correction's not over. Okay, and we're looking at another little sort of drawdown for XRP. Not much, around about 8% drawdown from here, and a potential beautiful little entry point for you if you're not already involved in XRP. So basically, you've got your low, you've got your high. What you did, you retraced to this low off this impulsive break, and you can see that if you'd have been putting bids on the 702 at 064, okay, when you started to roll, that would have been an amazing area of support, and with that you start to come back up and attack that high. Okay, so it's a beautiful little entry point. So right now it looks as though XRP is mirroring it, and there is another little bit of confluence here, because what you've got here, okay, is this A wave down, B wave high, and then C leg. So that's called an ABC zigzag down to this low retracement. So you've come up impulsively, correctively to this low, you've held it, and you start to come back upstairs. Okay, so it looks as though you're putting in another ABC zigzag correction here. Let me show you. So you've come down in this A wave, you come up in a B wave, and right now you're coming down in a C leg. Now, there's a potential this ABC's done, and you're holding this support here and start to coil up and break up. But if you do start to mirror, look at that, but you wick down, look at that wick down. Okay, so a lot can happen in a day. If you do start to come down and you start to roll over in a day, you might get another little wick candle like that where you start to come back up and you're like, oh my god, I wish I'd found that support. You can easily find it, because look, from here to here, from there to there, you break the low like this. Look, you've got basically the same pattern. You've got a descending triangle just there on this support. Do you see that? You come down, 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 and look at the body of the candle when you lost support. It was a big push down, and with that you came down, you bounced on the 1618, and then you capitulated down to the 2.272 there, a fantastic area, and the 702, which is a larger retracement from that high down, which I've shown you. Okay, so at that point, fantastic area, and it's a wick grab basically. So what I'm trying to do is find you the wick grab. So right now, for me, you're retracing from here to here on this low, and you can see the 702 sits at 0.70 like that. Okay, so that's a potential target that I think XRP is trying to get to, and a fantastic area to put some bids in. So again, a little bit of confluence is this reversal wave that you're going through right now. Let me show you, which is potentially the same as what you went there, that ABC. Okay, so this is what I try and do. I try and find you the targets on this channel. Okay, so from there to there, you can see there's a little bit of confluence here, because potentially 702 is equally on the 2.272, which is where this wick grab was as well off this ABC. Do you see that? So that could potentially be your target if you see a further correction in the market here for crypto. This is where XRP could be putting this ABC zigzag down to the 1272 at 06990. Okay, and this correction might not necessarily be over. Now XRP has come down, and it is landing on the 1414 at the moment. You're coiling up, but if you do start to roll and you get that wick grab, you start to come back up, you'll be scratching your head why it came down there. Okay, so that's an amazing level of support for me, and it's still a low, a higher low, and a higher low, and it's really, really nice. Okay, if that holds. So that's basically XRP for me. Load up my longs on that with a really tight stop loss, because at that point you start to bounce off that, you start to come back up and attack that high, at least looking at 32% long opportunity for XRP. Okay, so hopefully I can find the bottom for you. But that's basically XRP. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Please subscribe to the channel, and thank you for liking the video as well. Take care. Back soon with an update on XRP. Bye bye.